Hey art friends, school is starting back up, so we thought it would be fun to do a back to school art lesson. What are we gonna draw today?
A stack of books.
Yeah, with an apple on top.
And pencils.
And pencils. We hope you're gonna follow along with us. We're gonna use markers, some paper, and
something to color with.
All right, let's draw books.
Yeah.
We're first gonna draw the book on the bottom of the stack. We're gonna draw a horizontal line across our paper, and I'm also drawing it over here on the left side of the paper so that we have room for the cup with the pencils in it. Yeah. Then we're going to leave some space, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to draw a line that's the same, that's parallel, same length. There we go. Then we're going to draw the end of our book. We're going to draw a little bump that comes out, curve around, and then a little bump going back in. Cool, now let's draw the inside of the book cover. We're gonna draw another horizontal line right below the top one. So we're gonna come all the way across. Then we're gonna follow around the binding, or the back of the book, and then we're gonna draw another horizontal line that comes across all the way out to the end.
Got a little skinny there.
That's okay. We're practicing. Okay, now we're going to draw the end of our book cover. So we draw a little curve that connects the top down to the outside to the inside. Then we can draw the pages, and we're going to draw a curve going this way. Cool. All right, now we can also add little texture lines inside for the pages. So I'm going to draw another horizontal line, but I'm not going to go all the way across. We're going to leave little dash lines like this and then connect it. I'm going to come down. We'll add a few more. Isn't that cool? It's kind of a cool way to add. You don't have to draw every single page in your book. That would take a long time. So this is just a fun way to draw pages on the side of our book. All right, we finished our first book. Now we're going to repeat a lot of the same steps, but we're going to draw a little smaller, and we're going to draw on top of this one. So first, we don't need to draw the bottom line. We're just going to draw the top line. We're going to come across with another horizontal line, and I'm going to stop shorter. Yeah. And then we're going to draw that little bump up here. We're going to curve down, and we'll connect to the bottom line. We're the top of our bottom book. Yeah, now we can we'll do the same thing. We're going to start here. We're going to draw another line that comes right under the top of the book. Then we're going to curve around. And instead of connecting, we'll come down, leave some space, and then we're going to draw a horizontal line back out. And we're going to stop just below the top of the second book. Yeah, now we can curve down and connect the inside to the outside. And the same up at the top. What's the next step?
The pages.
Yeah, the pages. Let's draw the curve for the inside of the pages. And then let's create that texture for all of the pages inside of the book. So we can draw dashed lines going across. And if you need extra time, you can always
pause the video.
Yeah, pause the video. All right, now we're ready to draw the next book. Now this part we're going to fast forward, but we're using all of the same steps that we used for the second book. We're going to make it even a little smaller.
Okay.
You ready to fast forward? We did it. We drew 3 books, our stack of books. Now we're ready to draw the apple on top of our books. Let's come up here. We're going to draw the inside or the top, let's see, the top inside bump of our apple. It'll make more sense in a second. Yeah, bump. Then we're going to come down. We're going to draw a smaller bump right below it, but going the other way. It looks like a smile line. And this can come down and touch the book since it's sitting on it. Now we're going to draw the outside of our apple. We'll start here on this top bump. We'll come out with a big curve. Then we're going to come down to the bottom of our apple and the top of the book. And then we're going to curve back in. Now let's repeat that same step over here for the other side of our apple. We'll curve around, come down, touch the book, and then back up into the bump. What's our apple missing?
A stem.
A stem. Let's draw a curve coming out. I'm going to draw 2 curves and see how they get further apart towards the top. And then we can connect those 2 together. Now let's also draw a leaf. Draw a curve coming out to the left. And then we're going to curve back down and connect to where we started. All right, now let's draw the cup that's holding our pencils. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming down. We'll just draw it on the outside of our books. We're going to use overlapping so it looks more 3D. So part of the cup is behind the books, the stack of books. Then we're going to connect it down here into our books. All right, now we can draw up here. We're going to draw the top. I'm going to come over and touch the book. If you're higher than the books, you can go over the top. Yeah.
I keep going.
Yeah, keep going. And then you can decide where to stop on how wide you want your cup. Now let's draw a short line up. This is for the lip on our cup. And then we're going to draw another line that comes over. I'm going to stop right there and then draw a line down. And you could connect to the top of your... There you go. I love that our drawings are different. Your cup is showing a little bit more. It's not as far behind the books. So you could start right here and then draw a diagonal line coming down and connecting there.
Okay.
All right, now we need to add the pencils inside of our cup. Let's draw 2 diagonal lines coming up further like this. We're going to draw them right next to each other. Yeah. Then we can draw a line that connects the top. And let's come down further and we'll draw another line. This is for the metal part that holds the eraser on. And then let's draw the eraser. We're going to draw an upside down U. Let's add a few more pencils and they can be different lengths. So I'm going to draw 2 shorter diagonal lines.
Yeah, because they could be sharpened.
Yeah, maybe one's been used more than the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can draw a line at the top.
You draw mine a little bit bigger.
There you go. That's okay. Now I'm going to draw another line for the bottom of the metal part, and then we'll draw the eraser. Maybe this eraser is not as big as the other one because it's been used also. Let's draw another pencil, and this time let's use overlapping. This is going to make it a little more challenging. We're going to draw a diagonal line up. We're going to go past this one. See how I drew it closer? Then we're going to use our eyes to measure the width of our pencils, and we're going to draw another line right here that's the same distance. So we have the same width. And then we can draw a line at the top, come down, draw the bottom of the metal part, and then let's draw the eraser on top. Hadley, we did it. We finished drawing our stack of books, our apple, and also our cup of pencils. We still need to do one more thing.
Color it.
This part we're going to fast forward one more time, but at the end you can pause the video to match the same color. Hadley, give me 5. I love your drawing, all colored in. I especially love the extra funny faces you added to the erasers. What else could our art friends do to their drawings?
Add a background.
Yeah, you could draw your school in the background or your home. You could also color your drawings differently.
Yeah, we use markers, but you can use crayons instead.
We hope you had a lot of fun following along with us and drawing your books.
We also hope you'll have a happy school year.
We do. We hope you have an awesome school year. And we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye. Hey, parents and teachers, take a photo of your child's finished artwork and post it on Facebook or Instagram. Also be sure to tag us in it at Art for Kids Hub. Did you know that we also have a website? You can find it at artforkidshub.com. It has more lessons and information about art supplies we love to use. You can also visit artforkidshub.tv to learn more about our awesome Art Hub membership. The membership includes exclusive lessons and our own apps, so your child can learn art in a focused, distraction-free environment.